All right, so we are all warriors. We're doing a warrior sequence right now because we're gonna be in the warrior 1 and 2 for a little bit, okay? We're gonna get a little familiar with it. Let's drop down into tabletop, something we know and love. Remember the imprinting, right? Heels of hands pressing down to the earth. Downward dog. Walk it out a little bit, getting the blood flowing. And I want you to root one leg to the ground, lift the other, turn in those toes. It does not have to be pretty. I don't care if you're here, just lift it, even if it's a slight hover. I want you to squeeze the glute. Core is tight. Keep it here, keep it here. Bring it all the way through center. Hold. Are you smiling? Let's do this. Plant the foot. Keep the back heel lifted if it's available. If it's not, drop it down. Listen to your body. Lifting all the way up. Warrior 1. That's the way. And let's just hold here. Feel your power. Feel your strength. We are warriors. We are strong. Lifting the back heel. Dropping the leg a little bit. If you can get it to 90, great. If that's not available, right here is beautiful, and we pulse. That's it. Arms are strong, arms are straight. Biceps right parallel to our ears. And hi quads. Hi glutes. Hi friends. Here we go, just a few more. That's it. All the way here, warrior 1 holds. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the leg back, all the way up, hold. It's kind of fun, no? Lowering the leg. Recall, the leg that is on the ground, those toes are turned in. Lifting other side. Toes turn in, igniting that glute. Woo! I am feeling this. Arms are shaking a little bit, but we're in this together. You're doing great. Stay with me here. And if your foot can be in plantar flexion, like super pretty point, great. If not, you can keep it neutral or in dorsiflexion, up to you. Float the leg through. Hover to the knee. I always have to tell myself, keep your bum down. Knee into the chest, you guys. And bring that. Sometimes I'm like, you gotta hoist that leg up there. Right to your warrior. Awesome. Breathe. Arms straight, arms strong. Core tight. Something to think about and consider. See, sometimes we might wobble. It's okay. Squeeze the inner thighs together. That's gonna really help stabilize you. And we're just here. Belly button hugging that spinal column once again. We lower the back leg. 90 degrees is gorgeous. Guess what? 45 is great too, as long as we're here. We're moving. Let's pulse it. Yes, I'm smiling through the pain right now. Really testing our bodies. I love this sequence, this series. It makes me feel so strong. So I call it warrior. Here we go. Keep your focus, chin in, making the neck really happy. Even though my thighs, my glutes, slightly burning. They might be screaming internally. I don't know. Keep it up. And isolate that hold. Stay with me, forward fold all the way down. You're doing so well. Lift the leg up, all the way up. Hold. And all the way down, walk your dog. Beautiful, moving on now. Flattening those heels to the best of our abilities. Leg rises, toes in, squeeze bum. Woo. Knee to the elbow. Hi there. How's it going? We're just hanging out. Leg to the sky. Knee, opposite elbow. We are having fun. Leg to the sky. Knee, center. And warrior one. That was kind of a thud. Didn't really want that to happen, like not super happy about it, but that's where I'm at today, so I'm leaning in. Hold. This is warrior one. We bend our back leg. We pulse. So notice we just added a little something, right? We just added those slow tempo mountain climbers, isolating those intrinsic core stabilizers, fancy term for your abs, right? Super important. Here for just a little bit more. Going right in to our warrior one, straightening that back leg. Pivoting the back leg. Look what's happening, warrior two, you guys. Squeeze. Shoulders are down. Don't bring your shoulders up. Keep them down, flat, flat, flat. Bringing that posterior tilt, yeah? Squeezing the glutes, squeezing your core. Holding. Warrior two, we are strong. Let's do this. You are going to, boom, straighten that front leg. Maintain your center of gravity. Arms should be burning. You're pressing through thick cement. Drop it down. Knee never goes over your toes, yeah? All the way up. Here we go, let's burn. You can picture yourself at the ocean, pretending like you're not in pain right now. I mean, I am absolutely feeling this all the way through my quads. Even my glutes slightly, my back glutes as well, yeah? Just a few more. I think I get the yeah from my grandma. From Budapest, she always was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That could be a song. Make it your own. Just a few more too. Let's do this. Pivoting that leg right back to our warrior one. Fierce and determined we are. Forward fold. Leg to the sky, hold. I am shaking. And guess what? I'm okay with it. Drop it down. Walk the dog. Guess what? We have two hemispheres. We're going to that other side. Lift the leg up. Hold and hold. Are you having a good time? I'm making my grocery list. I'm feeling my muscles. Guess what? Knee to the elbow. Hello. All the way up. Oh my goodness, I am feeling this. Other elbow. We have two, that's great. That's actually a huge blessing. We get to work both sides, right? And center. Is the bum down? Oh man, Shevitz. I hope it is. Bring that leg through. Woo! Warrior one, we're here. Just arrive, yeah? Arrive, squeeze your inner thighs together. You guys, no big deal. Just a few mountain climbers. Bend that back leg. Let's do it. Pulse. Woo. So I don't just sweat, you guys. I schwitz. It's like a huge difference. And I feel like it's an accomplishment. Not everyone can say that they schwitz, but I do. So keep going. Sweat with me here. Is the core tight? Is your navel drawn in? I'm just asking, I'm just curious, yeah? Straighten, I was gonna say flatten, straighten your back leg, flattening that spine, making sure that back is so strong, core is tight. Pivot that back leg. Warrior two. So noticing, is the front heel in alignment with that back leg? Kind of, you should be able to draw a beautiful line from the heel to the center point of that back leg. Pinkies kind of pulling you back. Pretend there are two strings on your pinkies pulling you back. And you're like, oh, I don't want to pull back, but do it anyway. It's gonna work the triceps, okay? From here, we straighten. Coming down. We straighten that front leg, bring it down. Even though my back leg is straight, my knee is never locked. Everything is controlled with that core. The stabilizing muscles in the core, stabilizing muscles through your hips. Yay. Are you smiling? Keep it up. Increasing that velocity ever so slightly. We're there. Whew. Belly button hugging the spinal column. What is it, like happy belly button? Could be a dance. A few more. Holy smokes. And we're going right back in to warrior one. As I completely lose my balance, but not really. It's like, hold. Forward fold. Elevate. Lowering that leg all the way down. You guys are brilliant. Lowering down into tabletop, turning around. Hey, how are you? So, extend the leg out, yeah? Core is tight. I just want you to feel your center of gravity right here. Strings are on my shoulders. And guess what? They're going right to your shoulders. So we're in complete alignment with each other right now. Shoulders are never here, always down. Arms overhead. If the overhead is not available, it's putting too much tension in your side neck, you can lower your arms. We're going for a lateral bend. You're exhaling. As you're bending, you lift up. Here we go. 1. That's the way. 2. All through your core. And 4. That's it. Sometimes I have to count out loud, but I try to avoid it because I just want to get to the point where I'm in complete relationship with my body. So it's kind of telling me, yeah, you're finished with that side, go to the next, right? I think that's why I love yoga so much. It just connects you immediately to your muscles, to your body, your mind. Just a few more. We are going to hold this last one. Yay. It's so exciting, but it's so important for these obliques. Holding right here. If it's available, you're pulling a rope down, a little bit of a shoulder press too. Every time I'm pulling my arms down, you guys, every time I am feeling it so much more intensely in my abs, so much more intensely in my arms. This is the fierce warrior we're talking about. Finding the warrior within, yeah? Just a few more. Woo, are you breathing? Please, and thank you. Just a few more. My obliques are on fire. And hold, 4, 3, make these arms shake. I'm really digging through the thick cement right now too. Woo, at ease, soldiers. We're going to the other side. Yay, 2 sides again. So again. Make sure everything is centered. Strings on me, connecting to you. We're all connected. Arms elevate. Shoulders drop. Chin in. Lateral bend. Now if you notice, maybe for yourselves, just kind of checking in. One side might be more flexible, malleable than the other. A-okay. This side is a big stinker for me. I'm not getting the range of motion I want. That's okay. I'm still working it, yeah? Very good. Keep on keeping on. And each time we go, there's an exhalation. Exhale down, contract that core wall. And yes, to answer your questions, I'm loving this. I'm squeezing my inner thighs together. We won't fall if we have our proper muscles recruited and contracted, okay? We're in this together, just a few more. You've got this. And I want you to hold with me. Hang with me, baby. From the rope to the sky, right? There's rope in the sky. Hello, rope. Pull down, let's do it. Woo! I am feeling this in my arms. Yes, in my core. And I really want you to pull down. Notice, I don't have any weights in my hands. I'm not working with a resistance band. This is all functional movement. It's you and your body right now, you guys. I am creating the resistance within myself, right? I'm accessing my own strength. This is where it is. This is where the magic happens. How the muscles build. We're gonna hold this right here. Woo! Just a few more seconds. Just a few more seconds. Bring it on in. No rest quite yet. I'm gonna turn around here so you can see. We drop down, we come all the way up, we squeeze. That's it. If your feet can be in this full point, we call this plantar flexion, great. If it's too much, you can come up into your dorsiflexion and go for those thrusters. Listen to your body. I'm going down, we just have 10. Woo! Squeezing the bum at the top. If you want to get jazzy, just bring the arms back. Exhale. That's the way. We are so almost there. We are warriors, we are strong and true. Come on now, a few more.